gonna ride the bike to the daughter's game, but sitting there watching the forecast before I was getting ready to leave. They're putting some rainstorms in for tonight. They don't show a whole lot of rain, but it'll be my luck. It is 90 degrees outside, humid, it's like 80%. So, not gonna take the risk. Go home, actually get switched to a pair of shorts, and then I can just drive my truck over. Hopefully everybody had a happy Father's Day, good Father's Day weekend. Somebody spilled some crap here. Good Father's Day weekend. I had a very pleasant one with my family. Didn't really do much, hung around the house, got some oddball stuff done. Got the old Kawasaki all cleaned up. First bath she's had all year, so kind of stoked about that. Now we're gonna ride behind a smoky truck. So yeah, it was a double whammy for me this weekend. We had Father's Day, and on Father's Day was my anniversary. Been married to the wife for 12 years. Been together for 17. Tolerated me this long, might as well stay there. Starting to break a sweat already. Two deer here this morning, one on the right and one out there on the left. It's all by the same car, just a little hatchback Chevy. Gotta give it to the car though. It took it very well. This raccoon was out in that passing lane. He's made it all the way over to there. But yeah, that little Chevy, she took her well. I was impressed. For hitting two deer, I mean, they were medium-sized deer. They weren't a full-grown, but could have been worse, I guess. Yeah, tonight's the first All-Star game for my daughter's minor league. The majors, they're 1-2. They lost 2. So we'll see what the minors can do. See where we can go. We're playing Wellsboro tonight. We're considered the west side. And then Wednesday we play either Canton or Troy. And then Friday's the other. And we get to play them at home. So, thankfully. Whole new set of rules for the girls compared to a normal ball. So we'll see how everything goes tonight. Father-daughter weekend this weekend. We are camping at a local campground, Hills Creek State Park. Doing primitive camping. Friday, Saturday night. See how that goes. They're saying 78% chance of thunderstorms Friday. Supposed to be in the 80s all weekend. 60s at night. So you gotta almost expect them rumbles here and there. Just gonna try to set the tent on the high ground. We're gonna take a couple extra tarps with us so we can cover over and be ready for the storms. That's all you can do. Try to prepare the best you can. Weird riding out there. I'm getting hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. Them cold spots feel good, let me tell you. This is not my kind of weather at all. I actually hate this. Give me 70s max. If I gotta put a hoodie on in the morning, I'll put a hoodie on. Car looks like it's a little rough shape. Gets a lot of back road riding. Our back roads are horrible right now with dust. Went with the boss today up in New York State to look at a site. Had to go down the back road. And it's just a powder on the roads at this point. And the worst part was they were grading it, so it made it that much better. Just stirring all that dust up. The old tar snakes are warm. I can feel them here and there. First real big heat wave we've had this year. I'm gonna put the AC in the window tonight when we get back from the game. Only for the dog's sake. The kids can go over to the local pool. 80 degrees out, I don't blame them if they don't go, to be honest. In one video I talked about the silicone spray I put on my bike. My rims and stuff, it held up well on there. My fenders, that did hold the mud. Good quick wipe with the brush. I didn't have to scrub or nothing. It fell right off. So I did reapply a new coat last night. I love that silicone spray. It does wonders. Need to actually do a hand waxing on the tank. She's nice and shiny today compared to what she's been. Haven't got much back roads in, but we got some. Can't wait for this section about a mile down the road. Should be about 10 to 15 degrees cooler. Feel great. Be nice to go home and get down into some shorts. So there it is, nice and cool. Ain't as cool as I was hoping, but it feels good. About another hour it'd feel great down through here. Trying to get this visor clean, just ain't coming clean. A lot of oily residue on it. Not sure what's going on. No way. I'm gonna have to look, see if there's a way. Get the actual visor off. Put it in a hot soapy water bath or something. Try to work that grease off. Favorite vegetable stands. Got some squash and zucchini out there. Gonna have to start hitting that up. We'll be having a lots of fried squash and zucchini on the flat stone, or even just inside in the pan real quick at night. My wife and I pretty much live off that stuff in the summer. I like the squash more than the zucchini, but we do about a 50-50 mix. I think having your back window that dusty would fall under the same rules as the snow load on the back of your car, where it would be illegal to ride around that way, especially when you got a rear wiper. I understand you live on back roads, it's hard to maintain that, but it don't take much to spray them off with a garden hose at night. 2 seconds. Get home, get the truck started, and get that so it's starting to cool.